Okay, so for this trick, you're only going to need the teens and the queens, and it requires a lot of memory on what to do. This is one of the first card tricks I have ever learned, by the way. So what you're going to have to do is tell your spectator or your audience to think of a card. Don't let them tell you what it is, but just think of it. So let's say they're thinking of the Queen of Hearts, okay? And make sure they memorize it. So I'm just going to do this. And ask them if it's in here, yes or no. So in this case, yes. And in here, that would be a no. And then in here, yes. So then now, I'm just gonna go this way. And this. Okay, so from this pile, I'm gonna ask the pile if it's a king or a queen. Now there are several stories you can make up about this. Like, I think people do like the lie detector test, but what I do, I'm just gonna ask the piles if it's a king or queen, the color red or black, and then the suit, which for black it would be spade and clubs, and for red it would be hearts and diamond, and then the actual card itself. So for this one, a queen, and that takes, yes, we had the Queen of Hearts, right? Then the color, it should be red. Yep, a red card. And then the suit, hearts. So then, boom, Queen of Hearts. Okay, so the way how you need to set this up is from chase order, which you can look this up from anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the king of clubs, king of hearts, king of spades, and king of diamonds. And then you do that with the queens, queen of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades, queen of diamonds. Now you're all set up for the trick. Okay, so the next part is acting them for the think of a card and do this. You don't have to do it this way. Well, maybe it's cleaner. Act them if it's in here. Let's say we went for the King of Hearts. Sorry, I didn't think of a card. So yes, so we're going to put this up on top. So the rule is, their card needs to be on. There's 3 rounds, so it's going to be top, bottom, top. So right here they said they should say yes, so we put it on top. If they said no, then that means it's in these 4, and you keep it up on top. But in this case they said yes, pretend, and then do it again. This time it would be a no, but we have to put this up on top because their card, which of course is the King of Hearts, should be on bottom. And one last time, which the third time will always be queens. Always. So if you already know the teen, well, when you put this in the bottom, you already know it's going to be a teen. And now to make the piles, you always want to start from the left and then to the right. If you do start with the right and go to the left, you completely screwed up the whole thing. You go left to right, left to right, left to right. And then you take this pile, on the left and do it this way. But the shortcut I found out was to just like take this one and throw it over instead of making two piles then putting this one over. So I just put one down and go over, but you can do whatever. And you can, like I said, use the lie detector test to be like, so like what your, it would be like so what your target 18 or queen, and be like 10. And if they said 10, then you can be like, okay, you told the truth. Now what color was it? Red. Okay. And queen, then it works almost every time, unless if the person pushes the card on you, or sometimes I have people confuse the hearts with the diamonds because they didn't look at it that good. Like they tried to just enter really fast because they thought I was like watching their eyes and like where they went, like spread out like this. Well, I can't really tell where the eye is from a couple inches, you know. Like, the eye placement is really hard to figure out, if you know what I mean. Like, but they like to think otherwise, though. Yeah. So I written all of the rules here, okay, if you need that. The Teens and Plain Trick rules, though it got the club, heart, big, diamond, and of course it does the teens, then the queens, and today's it would be 10 of club, 10 of hearts, 10 of spade, 10 of diamond, queen of clubs, queen of hearts, queen of spades, queen of diamonds. And then 3 rounds for this, enacting them if their card was there, making sure the card they had was on top after the first round, and bottom after the second, and then top on the third. A lot of rules to remember, but all you really need to do is take a picture of this if you like, and though you have it, or you can write it down on your own paper, whatever you want to do. I will even put the link to the. I learned all these tricks on YouTube, by the way. So I will put the link of the trick in the link down below. The trick is actually called Think of a Card, but I forgot about that and put down King and Queen trick because that's what everybody calls it. All of my friends and stuff. So yeah, I hope this was clear enough for you. But again, I'll put the link to the video that I first watched it from, because he actually knows how to do the thing where like the rules go on the trains and stuff. So yeah, I hope this was clear enough for you. Yeah.